What is going on, guys? We are back with Week 16 of the Cowboys Legacy franchise, and we are going against the Seahawks. Like I mentioned, we have a stretch of games that are a little bit hard here. We did beat the Raiders, so that was a nice one. But here we are going against the Seahawks, who I believe just recently got Russell Wilson back. So let's just call it how it is. It's not gonna be super easy. We haven't really gone against a defense as good as that, except for the Eagles. And we know how that went. It was very, very close. And if we're going to be honest, we probably shouldn't even have won. But got very clutch, got very lucky, and we pulled it out. So hopefully, more of the same here. Hopefully we're going to pull out a win. And we actually did get Player of the Week with Elliott, which is nice. The Player of the Week is a huge boost for any player, just about, unless they're really, really old. Which Elliott obviously is not that. You look at the stats, pretty similar across the front, except we do have a bump in passing stats. And we are at home, so that's another nice little factor. We're playing defense first as well. Rawls starting this one out on the ground, and he already almost gains a first down first try. 3rd and 1 from the about 40-yard line. Over the middle, and he completes it to Jimmy Graham. 2nd and 7 now from the 35. He's getting down the field pretty quickly here. Rolling to the left, and Russell takes a tackle, but nothing really too major. First down, 1st and 10. We gotta stop any sort of ground game. And Rawls, oh my lord, Xavier Rhodes is down. 2nd and goal from the 8. He's already in the goal line, and he is gonna walk into the end zone. So yeah, safe to say, not really the ideal start we wanted on defense, but it's all right. Our offense is where we strive. And Elliott getting a first down and then some. First run already goes for 21 for Mr. 21. 2nd and 7 from midfield. About 4 minutes left in the first. Over the middle, and Dez Bryant gets a huge gain. Both offenses coming out swinging, which is more of a surprise on our part than his, because our defense is known to be bad. Dak rolling out to the left. Got those wheels. Don't really use his legs to our advantage too often. 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line after a sack and a terrible run. Looking for the end zone, had the running back wide open, but instead we go to Mr. X himself, Dez Bryant. 2nd and 10 on defense again, of course. That's how it works. And there's a little bit of lag on our part, and he gets it to Jimmy Graham, 43-yard line. 1st and 10 from that 43-yard line. Looks like it could be a run. Bringing everyone inside. We are in a little bit of man coverage, and it's a one-on-one versus the safety. He beats the safety, and man, this is not easy. Going against trucking backs is just not easy in the league at all. I mean, I don't know why it's not a little bit more balanced. I don't think that's anything we can even do. It's just in Madden, trucking is so good. And man, my user with Xavier Woods almost came with a pick, but also almost came up with a touchdown let up. And there you go. Nice little hit from behind. Could have been a fumble, but got very lucky there. We do hold them to a 3-point field goal, of course. That's how field goals work. 3rd and 10, looking for someone open. There's that wheel route, and Dez Bryant fumbles. Earl Thomas hit sticking Dez Bryant. Clutching up on 3rd and 10 for a huge gain, only to fumble. Sounds like the Packers, even though I don't remember was our fumble on 3rd? I don't know. Such a disappointing way to lose, though, even though it's already been 3 days. It's been 3 days since it happened, and I'm still thinking about it. And Russell Wilson, with his legs, almost gets the first down. 3rd and 1. Can we clutch up? Can we clutch up? And Rawls barely gets it, man. We had him there. Jalen, or not even Jalen. I think it might have been Kruger Hill. Should have had him there. Over the middle. Speaking of should have had him. How you doing, Xavier Woods? I know you're a rookie, but you got to make that play. Either way, we're down 10. 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down here. Can we convert it? And of course. Why would that have to happen? Our guy turns around right as we throw it to him. 1st and 10. Russell Wilson rolling out to the left, and he's going to take a hit, but still hold on. Not sliding at all with Russell. I don't know how that's going to affect the game, but hopefully it causes a fumble soon, and what a tackle by Byron Jones. We've seen that Rawls has not gone down from one-man tackles all game, and the one time he does, it saves a touchdown. Jesus, that was close. And Russell running again, this time deciding to slide, must have hurt us, to the 42-yard line. We're down 10. He has ball, and it's almost halftime. Things are not looking so good so far. Where's my pick six? Oh, my Lord. Where's the pick six? Oh my. 3rd and 8 from the 42-yard line. Rolling out to the left. Russell Wilson looking a little gassed, if we're going to be honest. Takes another hit. 3rd and 8 turned into 4th and 3. So we get the ball back. Clutching up on defense. Finally. 2nd and inches. Go with the play action. Over the middle. And it's dropped. Switzer had a leg up on him, but Earl Thomas makes the play yet again. 3rd and inches. Is that B route? Is that B route? Ty Montgomery. Ooh, little slow down. Those are so sick. I like the little, like, tiny moves that gets your guy on skates. It's so nice. 2nd and 6 over the middle. And there goes Terrence Williams. A nice first down all the way down to the 16. There's an injury. Thankfully, it's not Dak. Losing Dak would be huge. Elliott running up the middle, gaining almost the first down, or apparently we do get the first down. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. 50 seconds left. Got to score. Got to score. And Dez Bryant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving us only a 3-point deficit at this point. 36 seconds. It's a screen, and we user that. Grugier Hill is going to walk into the end zone. And just like that, you knew it was going to happen. We were going to make the comeback. And there's an injury. I couldn't see it because it was hard to tell, but it might have been Russell Wilson. We'll find out in any minute now. And Russell Wilson, coming off of injury a couple weeks back, is back there with a ruptured disc right in time for the playoffs, which is really rough. That is unfortunate, but, I mean, he did take a lot of hits throughout the game, and, you know, that's what happens with the quarterback. It's unfortunate. You know, I thought we took a lot of hits with Dak, but comparing to Russell, and it's honestly not all that close. Russell was taking some hits this game, and it's unfortunate, but I'm sure he'll find a way to get it done with his backup or something. I don't know. 1st and 10, though. Dak rolling to the right, and oh my God, look at the hit. Thank God we recovered because we just took one of those dumb hits ourselves. Speaking of, it's like we've learned nothing. 2nd and 7, though. Martellus Bennett getting all the way down to the 12-yard line. Tight end game strong, as they like to say. And we got Will Tye as well. A little bit of pass interference on Will Tye. Speaking of, Dak. And I run into the end zone. Once again, not learning a single thing. just taking hits with Dak. Whatever. That's the power of having Kirk Cousins as your backup. Is even if Dak goes down, you feel confident enough with your backup. So sometimes you make those riskier plays just for the sake of trying to get that going. And Davis, not a bad start for him so far. 1st and 10. A little bit of a man blitz, and oh no, not like this. Rawls running into the end zone, and nobody will catch him, even though Anthony Brown's fast. Apparently not fast enough. 58-yard touchdown for Rawls. Going for the 2-point conversion here, down 5. I would probably do the same thing. And we come with the run commit, and there's the bait again. And you would think it's not that big of a deal, but it is. If we take this back for 2, that gives us another 7-point lead, which puts us right back into pretty much where we want to be. And we get it, of course. Byron Jones. Pick 6 on the 2-point conversion. 7-point lead with ball. That is unfortunate. It could have been a 3-point deficit. Instead, it's a 7. And on 3rd and 5, Deontay Foreman running in. And apparently it's 4th and inches. I don't know what to tell you, but we are going to punt it. And it's going to be to the 10-yard line. What is he going to do with this? Nothing. But still, it's only 1 touchdown game. I know it's not as ideal as he wished, but it's still 1 touchdown is 1 touchdown. Trucking early, way early, and still gets the reward for it. An injury on the play. I do not know who it was. Probably someone on our team. He's had a couple of injuries already. I don't know if they're going to give him another one. Although Sean Lee's trying to argue that point. 4th and 1 now after Sean Lee makes a play over the middle. And Jimmy Graham, that's where you got to go. If you've got a 1 play and you need it to happen, you throw to Jimmy. And that's the power of a great tight end. We have 2 good tight ends, but they're both missing a couple of factors. 3rd and 10, able to just run around somehow with that Seahawks offensive line, which he does get a field goal, though. 3rd and 10, going to take a shot because either way, it's going to be 4th down. Almost intercepted, and it just drops down to the ground. Up by 4 only, start of the 4th, and he has the ball, delivering dots with his backup, although there's an injury. So injuries are legit today, which isn't even a good thing. 1st and 10, we lit up Eddie Lacy. There's a bruised sternum. His center, I believe, is out now. 2nd and 13 over the middle, finding a small crease in the defense. And yet again, another injury. 2nd and 4 from the 34-yard line. Over the middle, finds his man down to the 7-yard line. He's got himself a chance to take the lead here. 2nd and goal. Rolling to the right. I'm chasing him down with my player. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to throw it for a touchdown to Eddie Lacy. You've got to be kidding me with that. Somehow Austin Davis is the greatest quarterback to ever do it. 3rd and 9. Really need a clutch play. What a throw and what a catch by Bennett. That is an amazing throw into traffic. I mean, that is as hard as it gets. 1st and 10. Des Bryant fumbles the ball again, I believe. I believe he fumbled twice this game, if I'm not mistaken. 2nd and 10 with only 4:20 left in the 4th. We got to make something happen. How is that not picked by Wuze? It's caught by Jimmy Graham. 3rd and 7. Come on. We got to make a play. Rolling out to the left. Throwing into coverage. Go. Go, Jordan Lewis. Nice pick. Could not take it back too much further. To the 49-yard line, though. Running the ball with Elliott. Getting a nice crease. And Elliott gets popped right there at the 33-yard line. 2:50 in the 4th. This time it's Deontay Foreman getting a first down. So can we get into the end zone? Down by 3 from the 2-yard line. 3rd and inches. We got to get in the end zone. And we throw a pick. This is not looking good. The time in the game is next to nothing. If we don't make the stop here, the game is over. We're going to run commit up the middle. And who else but Sean Lee? 1:13 left from the 35-yard line. No timeouts. If we're going to make this happen, it's got to be quick. Over the middle. And Switzer actually holds on there. He's dropped a couple of passes like that early in the game, but he made that one happen. And look at this run call. What a genius call on first down. How all the time in the world. Really no reason to pressure ourselves. 2nd and 5. Running up the middle. And Elliott's got it. Elliott's got himself a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Still plenty of time, especially when Rawls is going off. I'm not sure why he didn't go out of bounds, but all right. 4 seconds left because of wasting all that time. 3rd and 10. Last play of the game. He's going to have Eddie Lacy in the backfield, and that's who he's going to throw to. Not sure that would be my first go-to. And a huge hit. Eddie Lacy just not going to get it done. And we hold on. So very interesting one there. He had the lead for a while. We had the lead for a while. He had the lead for a while. And then we took it back. And we hold on at the last second. So definitely got to finish better than that. Because that Bobby Wagner pick, we should not have given up. Should have run the ball or I don't know. But should not have thrown that pick. Because for the most part, I mean, if he didn't have Russell Wilson injured, for all we know, we wouldn't even have won. You know, so it is what it is. Great play there by Austin Davis. Can't believe he was able to run around that long and then break a tackle and then throw it to him. Definitely need to improve this defensive line in the future. Might draft a DT or something. I don't know. But our defensive line it's got its problems. We just signed Irvin and Lawrence, I believe. So can't really do too much with those guys. Otherwise, we'll have some cap issues. But yeah, both teams' ground game was strong. Elliott, obviously, almost always going to have a strong ground game. As long as he's not injured, he's going to go over 100. Let's be honest. As long as the offensive line and he is fine, we will go over 100 for the most part. Defense, nothing too crazy. We did have a pick 6 with Grugier Hill and also a 2-6, I guess, with Byron Jones. But that puts us at 13-2, obviously in the playoffs. But the last game of the season, going against the Eagles, definitely the match of the year in this league, as we already had game of the year with the first matchup. So if you guys join me next video, which will be Friday, and yeah, hopefully you guys come back for next video, rebuild later today. But until next video, see ya!